Britain. On May 19th, the world's gaze will be aimed squarely at its capital, as some bloke named Henry Charles Albert David Windsor, or Prince Harry to his friends, marries his American fiancée Meghan Markle at Windsor Castle. The media frenzy has reached fever pitch. A bombardment of theatricals has hit the front pages with questions like, what will Meghan wear? Will Meghan's dad parachute in at the last second? What will Meghan wear? Will Princess Charlotte wave at stuff again? What will Meghan wear? Are we really doing this? And what will Meghan wear? For transparency, let me divulge my own story. 10 years ago, I also married an American, but the event was not deemed newsworthy enough even to make the Grimsby Telegraph. Now don't get me wrong, the disparity is to be expected. After all, Harry was born atop a shimmering rainbow, lovingly surrounded by a chatter of diamond-encrusted parakeets. I was born in Cleethorpes. But there is one pressing question that the one-sided, Meghan-obsessed media has conveniently forgotten to ask. What the will Harry wear? This is a man, after all, that bears a well-documented history of not always wearing traditional royal clothes. He's also a man who does not always wear clothes. He could literally turn up in anything. The expectation, naturally, is that he'll adorn himself in something similar to this. But mavericks are not known for playing by the rulebook, especially mavericks whose family line bears a historic trend of setting trends. Just as royal babies are often named after monarchs from centuries past, perhaps Harry will look to their dress sense. And so, in an effort to balance the scales of media bias, here are 4 majestic royal outfits that Harry could definitely look to emulate. Harry's namesake, Henry VIII, might not have enjoyed the cleanest husband-to-wife ratio, but the man sure knew how to strut his stuff. When the big day finally hits, Harry could do worse than to present himself to the world's media decked out in a feathered beret, white stockings and a giant codpiece. Simple and classic. The world might have evolved since Richard III was buried under a car park, but that doesn't mean Harry can't pay homage by sporting these gorgeous flowing locks. A winning look on any man. Nothing says dramatic quite like greeting your bride-to-be in the morbid black dress of your great-great-great-great-grandmother. If Harry wants to light up Meghan's eyes, this vintage Queen Victoria in mourning outfit is really on point. And finally, why not stun the world by dressing up like Dave? Become a man of the people and shine a light on the things you and Dave have in common. You're both gingers, you both sort of have a beard, and precisely neither of you will ever be king. The media may not have asked, but Dave is always the answer. Dave. Thank you for watching this episode of Lost in the Pond. Don't forget to hit my stupid little face to subscribe, and please share this video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and if you would like to support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/lostinthepond.